So a couple of hours ago, Tuface Idibia posted on his Instagram page saying, "Help me." And a lot of persons, it just went wild. That was his Instagram page. And then everybody started sounding, okay, what's really going on? Is it about the problem that he is having with his new wife, Natasha? Is it about this? Is it about that? And everybody was just picking up and down everywhere. And all of a sudden, we are now seeing a video of Two-Face surfacing online, and it's trending like wildfire, of Two-Face saying that they should leave Natasha alone, that it's becoming not, it's not healthy for her, that he did not make that post. And see, just watch the video before I say what I want to say, because what I want to say is plenty. But first of all, see the video for yourself.
Um, this is getting out of hand, and this is a dangerous situation right now. Okay, I know what fans can do. I know what people can do. I am perfectly okay. You understand what I'm saying? Blink 2 times. Blink. And this is where Natasha at risk. It's not fair on anybody to do this kind of thing. It's not fair on anybody at all. So please, I need everybody to calm down. I need everybody to cease fire. Okay. I want to resolve all these issues. People, they get issue for house. No big deal. That's true. But this is getting out of hand. Please, friends, family, everybody, cease fire. Please, I beg you. Now we can go. I am perfectly fine. I did not post that post. You did not post it. Please. Please. I'm okay. Please.
So you've seen the video of Two-Face saying we should leave Natasha alone. There are lots of facts with that video. First of all, if you go to Two-Face's page, all his social media handles, that video is not there. I'll come back to that later, but that's first of all. Another thing, zoom into his glasses very well, because he's putting on a sunglass. Zoom into the glasses very well and see who is actually doing that video. That's a woman. I don't know for sure whether it's Natasha, but how does Two-Face sound to you? That's the third thing I want to ask. Two-Face sounds like somebody who is speaking under duress. Just view, look closely at him, at the fact that the video is not on any of his platforms, and the fact that a woman was actually shooting that video. If you zoom into the eyeglass, you will see that. And then number three, that he was speaking under duress. I mean, sometimes, even if the video is a recent video, which I don't believe it is, so he's saying now that I did not make that post. What post was he talking about? Are we sure it's the help me post? Because he was not specific, right? Okay. Now, Two-Face's brother, High Saint Idibia, High Saint Idibia, he did a post before. And then he looked at Two-Face's lyrics of one of his songs. And then this was his comment: "You've always been ahead, always been brilliant. Lyrics meant to inspire, but somehow it's unfolding in real time. Painful reality. Allah will save you, or in name. You've been suffering for too long. God knows." This is by High Saint Idibia, Two-Face's brother. So if Two-Face is now the one actually saying, I am not the one that made that post, it's possible that this is an old video and then he is talking about a different post and not this one. Or he is actually the victim but does not know he is. Because sometimes when people are victim of this kind of emotional abuse, they don't even know they are victims. They don't even know. Sometimes living in denial is easier, because when he left Annie for Natasha, he had a lot of backlash. People bashed them back, front, center, everywhere. And all of a sudden, it will look too shameful to come out now. Actually, if I'm in his shoes, I'll feel ashamed to want to leave Natasha now. But life is priceless. The covenant of life is stronger than the covenant of marriage. Cutie Juice posted something. Let's look at it. Cutie Juice said, of course, that blogger said, "A walk into Idibia's living. We saw lots and lots of drugs. Video evidence. So now it makes sense why doctors had to make a decision to bring out the baby via CS before the due time. Two more drugs being taken by an expectant mom." So now the whole thing is, I find it really funny, because Annie was accused of drugs, right? And now we don't know what this one is taking, because Two-Face have never come to say help me when he was with Annie. Annie have never arrested Two-Face. At least we did not see that one on the internet. We are only talking based on what we have seen, on the ones we have actually seen. Annie never arrested him. He never cried for help when he was with Annie. There was not this much social media buzz. Annie's own, yeah, they had issues, but it was not this loud. And Annie was on that live streams, and then somebody posted and said the live stream, Two-Face deliberately put his former producer on the live stream with Daddy Freeze just to expose what he's going through. It's his own way of silently crying for help. The bottom line is simple: the marriage does not seem to be working for them right now. Even with the best person, life can still be hard though. Because we like this are like our space. It can be quite difficult, even with the right person, on your best day. So this thing is simple. If this marriage is not working, Two-Face walk away. Because this idea of Natasha following Two-Face everywhere, if he's going for a show, she's there. If he's going for this one, he's there. And I learned in one of the videos that they said that the reason why she's angry is because they went for a show and they did not recognize her, like they did not accord her the respect she expected. They respected Two-Face, gave him, all the accolades, and she was left and she. And I'm like, if that is the case, then she should work on her face, because she's seen like 50 faces. Right now, I don't even know how to put a face to her, because in every video I see, she's different. In every picture I see, she's different. I don't know what I'm expecting to see in real life. Her face looks different every time. So, bottom line is, buy a house for her in Edo State. Why is she following her everywhere? And Edo House of Assembly, why is she following him everywhere? Sorry to say. Edo House of Assembly said they are going to call her to come and ask her why she's trending for the negative reason. That they are going to call her to order. I think the Committee on Ethics and Privileges, the state chapter, I believe, because the federal chapter, Kuma, was the one that Natasha put you down and filed a petition, submitted a petition against the president of the Senate, Senator Akpabio, and then they say it was thrown out on arrival, according to Senator Neda Emaswen. So back to what we are saying. Marriage is not by force. Two-Face. For me personally, the way Two-Face switched from Annie to Natasha was too sharp. Somehow, I'm not happy that it's happening right now. I'm not saying, oh, I told you so, but I knew it was not going to work. Because it's looking as if he had not properly healed. That thing was like a split of a second. He now started looking as if he was even dating the Natasha, and maybe they had things going on before. Because, I mean, please, 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 please. Two-Face, live your life. Walk away. If it is getting toxic, walk away. And that video, I stand it anywhere. At least for now, the much we have seen is an old video. It's not a recent video. And God help Two-Face, because this one, he really enter. This Natasha of a lady, I think I wish Natasha is not even worse than Annie, because then all the African men were like, yeah, you people, you are doing well. You're an African man, you can do it. Shebi I don't see. If you want to marry multiple wives, go ahead. Though, it's your life, it's your money, it's whatever you want, whatever you're telling her. It's also the women's lives. But watch, watch, because I learned Two-Face is one among these respectful celebrities. Not like, funny enough, there have never been any video or any dragging of him being disrespectful, even to a common person. The guy seems like a calm and collected person with a lot of flaws. Of course, we all have our flaws, but I mean, if the marriage no they walk, Baba walk, just walk away. It's not by force. It's not by force.